All right, so we are live. Welcome, ladies, to our Thursday night Fierce Unit Zoom meeting. Glad to see your gorgeous faces. Whoop, whoop. We got Crystal in the house and Tara representing Cali and Alaska. What's up? So we're going to just jump into this because I have tons of training. So quick announcements. Number one, don't forget Preferred Customer Program, PCP, not the drug, okay? Where you you enroll your customers into receiving a free catalog. The deadline is April 17th. Make sure you get them enrolled sooner than later, because if you wait till the very last day, they typically run out of the samples. So the benefit with that is the company will send the catalog. It's 70 cents a catalog to each customer, and they include a free sample. I would say send it to only your top customers. I'd say if they spend $100 or more, that's really who you should be enrolling. So get them enrolled, okay? What other announcements? So just a friendly reminder, you guys, okay? I'm gonna bump up the post. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm doing bedtime facials. Now, I really want to be consistent with this, but once again, we have no guest. And this is an hour that I'm setting aside every single week, and consistently we're not getting guests, okay? So I really want to continue this. Like, this is something I want to continue to offer until the end of the seminar year, till the end of June, you guys. Like, hello, take advantage of my time. So I'm going to repost the flyer and the scripts. I really, really want to have guests next Thursday, you guys. So I'm going to personally commit to having at least 5 guests personally, okay? Because I need to step up as well, and I can't be preaching the choir to you guys if I'm not having guests. I was supposed to have 2 on tonight, and Flaky Poo Poo's had stuff happening tonight, okay? So please, and I don't mind, you guys, if it's the samples that you're struggling with, contact me. I will send out the samples for you. I am going to be doing this and doing free giveaways. Like, I want to do the bedtime facials. So every Thursday, 7 p.m., I'm doing the work for you. You guys get the cells. Then what else do we have going on? Mondays, don't forget the Monday motivational meeting on our Love National area. Crystal Trojanowski does the meeting. It's at 5:30. And then she too is offering bedtime facials. I believe she does hers at 6 o'clock. So there's another area where you guys can plug in people for virtuals. Like, I don't know about you guys, when I was a consultant, I took advantage of that sort of stuff. I'm like, cool, somebody else going to do the work for me and I earn money? Shut up. I rescheduled. We were supposed to do a mask and mingle event last night on our Glam and Care corner, which is also where the Thursday night bedtime facials are. But once again, no guest. And I don't want to keep scheduling these events. I'm setting aside the time and then we don't have guests, okay? So I rescheduled it. It's going to now take place Wednesday, April the 28th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Mask and Mingle event, we're just featuring the charcoal mask and the renewing gel mask. Again, if you guys need me to send samples, I truly don't mind. Reach out to me. We can figure out, like, I don't mind sending out a couple for free for you. If it starts to be something where you're like, Crystal, I have 20 guests on for Wednesday, that would make me so happy. Then we can talk about like compensation, okay, in terms of you replenishing my samples or whatever, but I'm here to help you guys, okay? I feel like there's something else. And Tara's super excited. So we had 2 ladies last month that earned their jewelry, and I want to recognize them. Tara was one of them. So congratulations, Tara, for earning your jewelry last month. And Cynthia, who unfortunately is not on tonight. She's out of New Mexico. Congrats to you both. Tara, fortunately, is going to be here in California. Oh, we froze a little bit. Hopefully this comes back. Come back, Zoom. I don't like when it freezes. There we go. So I'm frozen. Okay. So what was I going to say? So Tara's excited because she's going to be in Southern California. It's quiet. She's visiting she's surprising her mom for her birthday. So I get to hook up with Tara on Sunday and see her. So she's going to get to see this. But if you guys didn't know, I, as a sales director, every quarter when we're coming out with a new catalog, typically means we're coming out with new products. I get a buzz kit in the mail. So this buzz kit is all of the new products coming out. I get to touch them, feel them, smell them. And I cannot tell you guys until May 1st, which is when the company will announce what new products are coming out this. So if you ladies earned your jewelry last month or earn your jewelry this month, the sooner you earn your jewelry this month, the sooner you get to know about the new products coming out, which Chloe is on tonight. Chloe is only $138 away already this month from earning her jewelry. Shut the front door. So you guys will get to know about the new products. I will tell you this, I haven't been this excited about new products in a really long time. Okay, and I mean that. Like, you guys want to know what's coming out. Okay, so the sooner you earn your jewelry this month, the sooner you get to peek into my box. And if you're local and I happen to be in the area, I don't mind stopping by so you can smell them, touch them, feel them, all that good stuff. Okay. Those of you that don't earn your jewelry, well, then you'll find out about the products May 1st. Okay. But it's nice to find out beforehand, you guys. I'm just saying. And then when the new products come out, don't forget that if you were a star consultant last quarter, or took advantage of the preferred customer program where you send a catalog to a customer, which ends April 17th, then you get early ordering access. So you guys will be able to order new products May 10th. If you're not either one of those, a star consultant, or you didn't take advantage of the preferred customer program the last time, then you won't be able to order them until May 15th. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any other quick announcements. Oh, there is going to be a challenge. I'm going to be putting this out there, you guys. So there is a virtual seminar that's happening. I posted about it, details to follow from the company. I'm putting out a challenge. So Crystal, our national, is putting together an in-person seminar thing. So I know you guys have never gotten, the ones that are on here have never gotten experience a seminar before in person, but let me just tell you guys, it's amazing. So save the dates. The virtual seminar is going to be taking place August 19th through the 21st. Exact details coming soon. The cool thing with the virtual events, you guys, if you're not able to watch live, they do allow a certain playback. I think they allow for like a week or two. It's a pretty long time that they allow you to. I'm trying to find, where is the challenge? Okay, so Crystal, more details to follow from Crystal, our national, but she is going to be doing an in-person seminar event. And it's going to take place up in Northern California. She's thinking it's going to be a Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday sort of thing, where she's going to have speakers. And she'll discuss all that in detail when she has it. It's looking like it's going to be towards the end of July, I think she said, beginning of August time. I'll have more details to follow, but if you guys decide to go, it's going to be, I think, at her in-laws house. They have like a pool and stuff, so we're going to do, again, we'll probably have like some fun girlfriend time. But I will post the contest that I'm going to do. You can earn some quality girlfriend time with me. So I'm doing a special like separate event when we're up there. We'll have some like quality time. So you ladies only have to see, I'll look at the flyer again, but it's seeing 10 faces this month. We're adding 1 new team member, and you have to do it this month, May and June. And when you do that, then you earn some quality time with me if you decide to go to Crystal's seminar event that she's putting together. Okay. And I totally respect if you guys can't go because of family, because you're trying to watch because of COVID or whatever, but she just wanted, because it is, you guys, it's way different being in person than the virtual events. I'm just going to keep it real. It's really different. Okay. So again, more details to follow on or to come up with that. Again, don't forget our unit goal is for us to be in Pink Cadillac by June. Okay. So every little bit counts, you guys. And that's why I'm really, really striving for those of you that want it to earn your jewelry each month. You know, a lot of you have shared with me about making some extra money. And honestly, a $600 profit, like just think about what that could do for you or your family. Like just think about that for a second. What would you do with an extra $600 a month? Okay. And allow that to be your motivator. And it's really not a lot of work, you guys. I know like we get stuck in our heads like, oh, it's so much work. It's so much work. It's not. Again, I'm going to share this until the day I die. Okay. But there was a Saturday in March. You guys saw me post about it. I did 3 back-to-back appointments, 6 hours of my time, and I did close to $1,500. That was my jewelry in one day, 6 hours. I don't know any other business. I've never in corporate job, and I used to gross almost $100,000 a year at my last corporate job. Did I ever make that sort of money? So one Saturday that I committed to 6 hours, done. Okay. So I will, again, like I said, I will repost the flyers for the 2 events in our Glam and Care Corner, the bedtime facials, again, every Thursday at 7 p.m. I really don't want to have to keep like, sorry, we don't have any guests tonight, so not coming to you live. Okay. Like this is time I'm carving out. I really want to commit to this with you guys. Okay. The next other event. So every Thursday, 7 p.m. on the Glam and Care Corner is the bedtime facials. Wednesday, the 28th will be the Mask and Mingle featuring the charcoal mask and the renewing gel mask. That's at 7 p.m. as well. I think that's it. Okay. I really want to dive into, like I said, there's lots of things I want to go over tonight, but I really wanted to share this with you. And I had a great conversation right before this meeting with an awesome consultant, and it really brought this up to me. So if you guys need motivation in your day, I try to post this, okay? I'm not always consistent, and really the theme tonight is about consistency, okay? I can take ownership of that. But there is $1 million message that you guys can call and listen to every day, or I don't remember the group. I think it's called $1 Million Message Mary Kay or something like that. I'm sure if you searched on Facebook, you'd find it. Okay. But I really try to post this as well. This is where you can listen to it through YouTube. And it's Monday through Friday. And it's called $1 Million Message because they feature $1 million sales director every single day, Monday through Friday. Okay. This one that was on there for Tuesday, you guys missed out. It was incredible. And I was talking to a consultant earlier, and she had mentioned, she's like, you know, if you need motivation, call the company during its busiest times, and they put you on hold. And when you're on hold, it's Mary Kay's previous speeches, like the real Mary Kay. And it is so inspirational to hear her talk, you guys. Like, you should be able to YouTube and find her previous speeches, but she is phenomenal. And I agree. Like, when they put me on hold and they come on, I'm like, can you put me back on hold for a couple minutes? But this $1 Million director on Tuesday, her message was, and it's so true, you guys. Did you guys know that you have 86,400 seconds in a day? Did you guys know that? 86,400 seconds in a day. We all have the same amount of time. Did you ever wonder why someone who has 6 children is able to juggle 6 children, a part-time job, a husband, clean the house, cook dinner, and you're just like, girl, I barely keep my head above water and I have a full-time job, right? It's all in how you prioritize your time. And in talking to you all, those of you that have done your strategy calls with me, every single one of you, it's been a theme, and it's consistency and not having a schedule, okay? And I'm guilty of it, you guys. I just recently started on Monday, and please hear my heart, I'm not doing this for any other reason, but COVID really threw me for a loop. And I have been so not consistent with a schedule. And the reason why a schedule is so important, you guys, it's not to make you feel like you're in the military, and it's not to like make your life in disarray. It's actually the opposite. When we don't have a consistent schedule, you're not staying consistent in your life or your business, personal life, any of that, right? There's a reason why your job doesn't tell you just come in whenever you want, right? They schedule a time that you go in. Why are we not treating Mary Kay like a job? Because it is, it's your business. And how much time are you wasting? I did this one time, you guys. I took a journal, and for a week, I actually logged everything I did in the day. When I woke up, had my cup of coffee from this time to this time. Checked Facebook from this time to this time. It's amazing, you guys, how much time we spend on social media checking Facebook. And it made me sick. I saw how many times I'm like, oh my gosh, that's too many times I went on Facebook. Now I go on 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. I really try to stick with that. Okay. Every time you check your phone, like just logging that, I saw how much time I was wasting. And I was like, oh my gosh, if I put this energy and effort into my actual business, like how much extra money could that yield me every single day, every single week, every single month? So what the sales director said, if you have 86,400 and someone took $10 from you, would you give up the 86,390 to go and get the $10? No, but we do that, right? Instead of focusing on, oh my gosh, I'm going to earn. And it's not, again, it's not even about the jewelry, you guys. Okay, let's get that out of our head. Although sometimes the jewelry is super cute. Okay, but it's not about the jewelry. It is about profiting $600 consistently every single month, which even when I was doing this very minimally, very part-time, I did that super simply every single month. I have never in my 4 years of me being in Mary Kay ever missed earning my jewelry every month. And again, it was about the jewelry. When I first started, this was really my side hustle for me to take vacations, because for me, my joy zone is traveling. So what would $600 do for you and your family? Is that to put away for your child's college tuition? Maybe you have children on your way, or you're planning to start a bigger family, or you have a wedding to plan, or maybe you have debt you're trying to pay off, or maybe you're trying to save up to buy a house, or maybe you're trying to buy a new car. Like all of those things are reasons why an extra $600 would bless you and your family. So take that money and put it aside. And then you know what's cool? let's just say you go above and beyond the $600 profit at each month. So anything in addition that you do to 600, put that into your bank account. Like you have a separate account where you keep saving the 600, keep stashing it, right? And then anything above and beyond, you put into your regular bank account, and that can be used for whatever else you want, right? So keep that in mind. We all have the same amount of time. How you choose to spend those seconds is totally up to you. We all know we're not promised tomorrow. So it's really important to make the most of today. And that's so true, you guys. It's so, so true. So something I want to reiterate to you guys, I'm going to show you. Several of you, I've said it's really important, and I've given you as homework to turn in your weekly accountability sheet. So I'm going to show you where it's at. I've bumped it a couple times. It's in our unit page, and it's under the files tab, but I highly recommend printing this out. Print a gazillion of them, and every single week map out your week. So I think it's really important to map out your next week. So next week you should be mapping out tomorrow or Saturday. And if it's going to hold you guys accountable, map out your week and send me a picture of it. And this part's really important. When you map out your schedule, make sure you're color coding. So what I mean by that is the stuff that's consistent each week, your work, writing in your work, and it's a color. You know, if you hate your job, make it red, like, or make it an ugly color that you don't like, I don't know. And then write in like what time you wake up and be consistent with that. Did you guys know that every time you press the snooze button, you set your internal clock back by 2 hours? Did you guys know that? So every time you hit snooze, every time. So if you were waking up and you now had 16 hours in the day, you've just cut that back by 2 hours. You're now only having 14 hours because your internal clock, it makes you sleepy. It makes you more tired every time you snooze the button. I don't know if you guys knew this. They've done like this huge study on it. It's pretty phenomenal. So waking up consistently each day at the exact same time, going to bed at a certain time and not just being like, well, whenever I fall asleep, I'll fall asleep. You know, write in everything. If you have exercise regimen, write that in. You mark it off. If you have a family night, write it in. You have a date night with your baby. You know, I meant like not your baby, like your child, but like your man, your sugar daddy, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Your significant other, write that in. You know, if you have a day where you go and hang out with your girlfriends, write that in. Like anything that you have going on in the week, write it in. You have a doctor's appointment, write it in. Color code it, you guys, church, all that. Then you can see where you have pockets of time. And it's going to be mind blowing to you. You're going to see all the free time you have when you do this. You're like, oh crap, I actually have more time than what I thought. Then once you've done that, pick a schedule that you're going to stick to holding appointments. I had one consultant I had a conversation with, and she said, Crystal, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm only willing to do one appointment a week. Awesome. So she's going to offer Fridays and Saturdays, and she has specific time slots. You guys, that's all people only know what you offer them. So you don't need to tell them, okay, do you prefer a weekday or weeknight? No. Okay, cool. Let's get you scheduled for your appointment. So I can do this Friday. I don't know if that's too early or too soon for you, but I can do this Friday at, I would say if you guys are offering virtuals, they should be 2-hour increments. Or if you want to give a little more time, do 3-hour increments. If you're doing in-homes, I would say 3 hours is safe just in case you have some drive time, especially those of us that live in Southern California, or I'm going to be real Vegas, because Vegas, people think, oh, the Strip, but it takes forever to drive everywhere. But pick your schedule, you guys. If you're only willing to do, let's just say Saturdays, you're willing to do appointments. Chloe, she's so cute. If you're only willing to do appointments on Saturdays and you're like, Crystal, I don't want to do appointments past 1 o'clock. Fantastic. Then offer 10 and 1. That's fine. You guys don't have to do appointments up till 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, which is insane on a weekend. I'm sorry. I offer up until 4 o'clock. Okay. But again, I work my business differently than many of you. Do not try to work your business to my criteria. Work your business to your criteria, to your schedules. And I'm telling you guys, it's whatever you're willing to do. You guys tell me you only want to do 1 appointment a week, at least you're working. And who knows what that 1 appointment per week can bless you. You figure that's 4 appointments that you're committing to doing a month. If you're consistently booking them, okay, and they're holding, and you're consistently doing 4 appointments a month, and you're seeing 4 faces per party, that's 16 faces per party. If each one of them, even let's just say on the lower end, okay, on the low end, 16 times $50, that's $800. And that's on the low end. We know a lot of them are going to order more. So that means you profited $400. and you did 4 parties at 2 hours each party, that's 8 hours of your time. That's less than a part-time job, you guys, less than a part-time. So if you need help with designing your schedule, let's have a conversation, like honestly, because it's a life changer, you guys. And I'm telling you this because I know, because it's something I'm starting to re-implement in my life. So something I just started Monday. I don't know if any of you have heard of the 75-day hard, or 75 hard, I think is what it's called. So I started Monday, and I'm telling you right now, I'm dying. Like I wanted to quit today, and today I wanted to quit. I'm like, today. So 75 hard, what it is, it's basically certain things that you have to adhere to for 75 days. So part of that is drinking a gallon of water a day, being on a strict diet. So I went back on keto, reading 10 pages from a nonfiction book, taking a progress picture every single day, and 2 45-minute workouts a day. Coming from someone who hasn't really worked out because of my ankle injury on Christmas Day to now incorporating 2 45-minute workouts, I'm hating life right now. But here's what I know from this. It takes 21 days to build a habit. So I'm going to do this for 75 days. Can you imagine how much growth I'm going to have personally and professionally in my business because I'm staying consistent with a schedule and a regimen? It's the same thing with your businesses, you guys. When your schedule and you're not staying consistent is all over the place, you feel discombobulated. I love that word. You feel all over the place. I'm sure you feel anxiety and stress because you don't have a consistent schedule. Okay. And I understand life throws different things at you, fine, then adjust at a schedule. Or it's really coming down to, I don't have my pad, but I call it brain dumping. So every night I have a sheet. It's top 6 things I need to finish for tomorrow. And they say, and again, this is something we've done studies on, anytime your to-do list has more than 6 items on it, your brain shuts down. It can't handle more than that. And they say it's the best to write down your to-do list for the next day before you go to bed, because you brain dump it. If you try to go to bed and wake up in the morning, remember what you need to do, you're going to forget. It happens, right? So brain dump before you go to bed. That's the last thing I do before I go to bed. I have a pad next to my nightstand. I write down my top 6 things. I put it down, shut off lights, go to bed. And then the cool thing is, the reason why you want to write down your top 6 is as you complete things, you cross it off. And again, it's one of those things like when we cross off stuff, we feel accomplished. Cool, I got that done. Don't stress out. It happens to me. You don't get all 6 things done. Awesome. Then roll over to the next day, the next item. And maybe it's a scheduling thing. Maybe ask yourself, why didn't I get all 6 things done? Maybe did you get pulled in a different direction, or what's going on? Okay. I'm gonna really try to make sure we don't go over tonight. So a couple things, and I've been bumping them, you guys. So I talked about, here's your weekly plan sheet. Again, you can find it in the files tab, but print this, really important. If you need my help again, if you want to send it to me every Friday and Saturday, I'm cool with that. I can give you feedback. Print this. If you want my help with filling out one, I will help you. Okay. The other thing, tonight I talked about how to book appointments, right? I think that's the topic I wanted to go over. So I really recommend, if you guys haven't checked it out, I've put this a couple times. It's called the 21-day booking challenge. I still do this. So watch the video, and this is also under the files tab. It's called the 21-day booking challenge. It's a PDF, print it. So basically the concept behind the 21-day booking challenge is having leads. And in this PDF, there's actually scripts on what to text someone and what to leave in their voicemail. And if you watch the video, it's so true. We have this in our heads that, oh my gosh, if I reach out to them more than one time, I'm bugging them. You're not. How many times does your doctor call you, or a dental appointment, and you're like, oh crap, I forgot about my appointment, right? We forget, we get busy. And that's why it's so important when you start reaching out to your leads, not to just text them, but I also follow up with a phone call with them that day. Because a lot of times you'll text them first, right? It doesn't matter if you text someone first or call them first. I'm going to be real with you, okay? I've done both. So let's just say you call someone, boop, it goes to voicemail. You leave them a voicemail, hi, Crystal. This is Crystal with Mary Kay. I'm calling in regards to your pampering session 1. I would love to give you the details. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you over a text message. Let me know when there's a better time to call you. Boop. Then you send a text message. Hey, Crystal, you entered into a facial box at Nectar at such and such location. You were selected as a winner, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sometimes they'll respond, but let's just get real. We get busy, right? What if that person meant to respond to your text message, but they got pulled away like we do to something else and they forget? So then you follow up with them a couple days later. And it's never failed, you guys. They've done studies on this. It's either 80 or 85% of people do not respond until the 5th or 6th time. And it never fails, you guys. I've been doing this for 4 years. When I reach out to the person and it's the 4th or 5th time, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you called me. I totally forgot. Or I'm so glad you reached out to me. Oh my gosh, April was a crazy month. I couldn't get back to you. Now that you've reached out to me, because maybe it's closer to May, now I'm here and I would love to hear the details. So don't get caught up with, oh my gosh, I'm bugging them. Okay. And remember, this is your business too. This is your business, you guys. And so it's your livelihood, which is really important. So make sure you check those out. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, and I'm so excited about this. Okay. I posted this too. You know, run with this, you guys. This is a great special for April if you want to run with this. And I also posted this, earn some new summer goodies. Okay. So if you want to earn some new goodies from me, and this is some of the new products coming out. So you can earn 10 lookbooks and a mini, you guys are going to know some of the new products coming out, but read this and you guys can earn some free products from me. Okay. Make sure you fill it out. Okay. What else was I going to show you guys? This. Okay. So if you guys missed it, we have this new beauty bundle that Mary Kay is releasing, and it's a flash sale. When it's a flash sale with the company, it's until it runs out. So, or until the offer ends. So this just started yesterday. The offer ends the 15th. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is going to sell out. Okay. So we get 55% off this bundle, and it comes with everything you see here. It comes with an eyeliner. It comes with the satin hand whipped cream, which is my personal favorite. It comes with a makeup remover. It comes with a mascara, hydrogel eye patches, and the clear proof charcoal mask. So the retail value of this is $130. We get 55% off of that. Okay. And I even posted, like, this is for you guys to know. So if you sell you can order up to 13 of these bundles, you guys. Okay. 13 of them. If you max out and sell all 13 bundles, you guys are making a profit of $929. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. So you guys get all of this, the mask, the charcoal mask, the eyeliner, the hydrogel eye patches, the makeup remover, ultimate mascara, and the whipped shea cream for $58.50. You're saving 55%. So if you buy these bundles, even a couple of them, and you sell them, you guys you're actually benefiting, right? Because you're buying it at 55% off versus just 50% off. Okay. And please take a look at my VIP page. You'll get an idea of something that I posted. I'm actually going to go probably live tomorrow and showcase the products to them and kind of explain. There's scripts I've posted on what you can send out to your customers. Check out my personal Facebook page. You'll see I posted something about this yesterday, but I didn't post the details of my sale. Okay. This is something you can post like on your personal Facebook page. Notice there's no pricing on it. Say, hey, because you guys only get 13 sets. So you can be like, hey, I only have 13 sets. Who wants one? This is another idea to get some appointments, you guys. Hey, if you're willing to be a hostess this month and you can gather 6 ladies, you get this bundle for free. Shut the front door. Because think about that. Even if that means they're gathering 6 ladies for you, a party. And even though you're gifting this to them for free, which your cost is less than $60, okay, we all know that you're going to end up profiting more from the party than what you're spending for the hostess bundle. Does that make sense? Because you guys are getting 6 guests on. So even if you sell $100 per guest, that's a $600 party, you're profiting $300. You only came out $60. You're still up $240. Like, hello. So, but I would tell, if you're going to send this out to get people to book, make sure you get them, tell them they have to book in April and they have to give you a date, because again, it's until these bundles either sell out, which they will, or the sale ends on the 15th. See, it's like that sense of urgency. I really like this idea for the hostess thing. So let me see what else I posted. If you haven't listened to Crystal Trojanowski's box, do it, because it's really, really smart. And then what else did I want to show you guys? Yeah, there's some cute. So I posted this. I just did today. I'm pretty sure I did this today. Yeah, I did. So I posted some different ideas. I posted like a script on here as well. And again, you can change this. So like there's this one, again, this is for you. Okay, this is not to send out. This is a good one to send out. Purchase your bundle today and receive half price item of your choice. So they get this, but then they get another item for half off. If you want to sell this for less, so you can, it's up to you guys. You can sell the bundle for full price. You can sell it for the $130, right? And then you'll be making all your profit. Or you can sell it for $119. Okay, again, your cost is still only $58.50. Or if you wanted to, you can go less and sell it for $99, and you're still making almost a almost a $40 profit, right? So there's some different ideas on here of what you guys can post. I think it's really, really important. I think the bundles are really smart. I think it's a great way to get some appointments booked for you as well. I think that's all I have for you guys. So like I said, don't forget, if you earn your jewelry this month, you earned it last month, you get to peek into my Buzz kits, which you don't want to miss, you guys. Seriously, some phenomenal products in here. Again, if you need help with your schedules, let me know. I want to help you with your schedules to come up with a game plan that really works for you. Don't forget, our goal as a unit is to earn Pink Cadillac by June. The goal for this month, and I'm going to work on a flyer and get it posted today, is for us to do 20,000 in unit production this month and add 20 new unit members. So I'm going to bump up our survey. Please make sure you're sending out the survey to people, you guys. Like, it's really going to benefit you. It truly will. I think that's all I have for you guys, because I know we're over a little bit. Again, I'm not doing bedtime facials tonight because we have no guests, but I would love to have some people on for next Thursday. So I will repost the scripts for both the bedtime facials for Thursdays and the Mask and Mingle event that we're doing on the 28th now, okay? I appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, you guys.